So I keep seeing comments from Americans regarding the BAFTAs whose only concept of Tourette seems to be from other Americans who pretend to have it because they think it's quirky. The most harmful comment I keep seeing is, again, that he meant it and that the Tourette's only brought out what was already in his heart, which, again, I explained in the last video is frankly wrong because Corporalia brings out the thoughts that we do not want to say. The reason that he said this word is because he knew it was harmful and he didn't want to say it. I think the most prolific person that said that he meant it was Jamie Foxx, and if I'm being honest, I find that incredibly hypocritical because Jamie Foxx, as well as many people in Hollywood, have had absolutely zero issue working with Quentin Tarantino, who regularly puts himself into roles where he has said the N-word over and over again, completely willfully. Other comments I keep seeing is that he should have been seated away from everyone else, and the worst that I saw was that if people knew he was going to say offensive things, then he should have been put in a ball gag. Now, I always try to be very articulate and respectful of people's opinions, but there is no polite way of saying that if you think he should have been gagged, you can go fuck yourself. Everybody at that award show was warned that he was going to be there and that they may hear obscene things throughout the night. That man was there because there was a critically acclaimed film nominated that was about his life and his struggles living with the condition that has now become so controversial and stigmatized again. Now, John has put out an apology saying that he is mortified if anyone thinks that he does mean his tics, and I keep seeing a lot of people saying that this is still not enough. And I think one thing people really have to remember is that John is a 54-year-old man from Scotland. He is not going to know what the correct thing to say is to a terminally online millennial from Arkansas. There are people who use that word every single day, fully knowing the impact that it has on people. Maybe instead of being angry at John, who said it completely involuntarily because he knew he wasn't supposed to, we should be angry at them and the editors of the BAFTAs who chose to leave this in and just left everyone feeling humiliated and further stigmatized a condition that John has worked his entire life to educate people about.